What is MAGI for Medicare Part B premiums? Have you ever wondered how your income affects what you pay for Medicare Part B premiums? Let's break it down in a simple way. The term you need to know is Modified Adjusted Gross Income, often referred to as MAGI. This is the income figure that determines your Medicare Part B premium costs. MAGI is calculated using your adjusted gross income from your federal tax return. It also includes any tax-exempt interest income you may have. To find your MAGI for Medicare purposes, you will look at the tax return you filed 2 years ago. For example, if you are paying premiums in the year 2025, your MAGI will come from your tax return from 2023. Most people pay a standard Medicare Part B premium. However, if your MAGI is higher than certain thresholds, you will pay an additional charge known as the income-related monthly adjustment amount. This means that as your MAGI increases, your premium will also increase. This adjustment applies not only to Medicare Part B but also to Medicare Part D, which covers prescription drugs. To clarify, the formula for calculating MAGI is straightforward. Take your adjusted gross income and add any tax-exempt interest. The Social Security Administration gets this information directly from the Internal Revenue Service to determine if you owe the standard premium or a higher amount due to the income-related monthly adjustment amount. A practical point to keep in mind is that your income from 2 years ago will impact your current Medicare Part B premium. If your income changes significantly, you might not see that reflected in your premiums until 2 years later. However, if your financial situation changes, you can update your premium based on more recent tax information. Additionally, there are strategies you might consider to help lower your MAGI. For instance, contributing to retirement accounts or health savings accounts can reduce your MAGI, which may lead to lower Medicare premiums in the future. However, these strategies depend on your individual financial situation. In summary, Modified Adjusted Gross Income is the key figure that determines whether you pay the standard Medicare Part B premium or a higher amount. This calculation is based on your adjusted gross income plus tax-exempt interest from 2 years prior. Understanding this can help you plan better for your Medicare costs.